What's up guys, today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to separate the video in two parts. So part one, I'm going to focus on the lower chakras, and part two, I'm going to focus on the higher chakras. So today I'm going to talk about the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus. So let's talk about the basic real quick. So your chakras are basically your energy points, and if one or many of your energy points is unbalanced, you are going to feel negative effects. Balancing your chakras is key to achieve a higher level of consciousness. To make it simple, to raise your vibration, you have to balance all your chakras, because if you look at the Hawking scale, all the fear, anxiety, and the underactive sign of a root chakra is like the lower vibration state that you could be. So let's say your chakras are like floors on a building, and what you want is to go to the top of the building. But of course you cannot go on top of the building if you are at floor 2, you know what I'm saying? So let's start with the first chakra, which is the root chakra. Your root chakra is located at the base of your spine, or where your genitals are. The color of the root chakra is red, and the element that represents the root chakra is the earth. So your root chakra represents foundation, stability, survival, and basic needs. So if balanced, you will feel stable, secured, grounded, and energetic. The thing with chakras is it could either be overactive or underactive. All right, so that's why you have to balance the two, because you can't go all the way here or all the way there. You have to be there. So if your root chakra is underactive, you will feel fear, anxiety, poor focus. So if your root chakra is underactive, you will feel anxiety, fear, poor discipline, low self-esteem, even constipations. You'll always feel tired, and you'll be depressed, and you'll have no self-respect. When we say that somebody is living in their lower self, it's because this person is living in the lower chakras. So the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra is where your lower self resides. In the heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, and crown chakra is where your higher self resides. So most people are always in the lower self, and you may recognize certain attributes on people that you know. So if your root chakra is overactive, you will feel fear, nervousness, anxiety. You'll be confused about your future. You always eat junk food. You're too aggressive, too dominant. You're overeating. So that's really not where you want to be. All right. The lower the chakra is, the easier it is to heal. So to balance your root chakra and to heal your root chakra is to eat red foods and to wear red, meditate, go outside, and connect with nature. Because the color is red, all the things that are red are connected to it. So if you eat red apples, cherries, strawberries, it will be beneficial for your root chakra. That applies with crystal too. If you want to balance a certain chakra, having a crystal the same color as the chakra will help you. One other thing I have to say is, if you're a man, being on semen retention will really be beneficial for you, because if you are on semen retention, automatically your lower chakras will balance themselves. Because when you're on semen retention, you're keeping that energy within you. So if you always like masturbating and shit, you always like getting rid of your energy. So if you keep the energy, you let it build up, that will balance your lower chakras. So the second chakra is the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is located between your genitals and the navel. The color that represents it is orange, and the element is water. So the sacral chakra represents creativity, pleasure, and sexuality. If this chakra is balanced, you will feel creative, joy, patience, prosperity, healthy sex life, honest, and sensual. If underactive, you'll feel unexcited, unemotional, always bored, not creative, compare yourself with others, shy, and you will have poor social skill. If it's overactive, you'll have an excessive sex drive, you'll take nothing serious, you'll have sexual addictions, you may have lower back pain too, and you'll always like overindulge in things. So like I said before, if you're on semen retention, it will help, especially with this chakra, because when you're always jerking off is because your sacral chakra is overactive. The thing with your chakras is it's not always overactive. All right, it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down always. So before jerking off it's overactive, and after jerking off it's underactive. So because the sacral chakra has to do with pleasure, one thing that really helped me is to stop smoking weed and to drink alcohol. So when you smoke weed, it overactivates your sacral chakra. That's why food tastes better and you enjoy things more. But when the high goes down, it makes it underactive. Same thing with alcohol. Other things that you can do that will heal your sacral chakra is to be around water, drink water, and because it's orange, you can eat orange foods, wear orange. And another thing that I did to balance my sacral chakra is to listen to 417 hertz frequencies. So what I will do is for 1 week, I will meditate for 10 minutes with this frequency on, and I will imagine like my sacral chakra like balancing itself while I'm breathing. The third chakra is the solar plexus chakra. So your sacral chakra is located on your upper, I like to say it's on my upper abs or the end of my rib cage, and the color that represents it is yellow, and the element is fire. So the solar plexus chakra is a very masculine energy that represents will and confidence. So if your solar plexus chakra is balanced, you'll feel strong, confident, have a strong work ethic, productive, and really motivated. If it's underactive, you'll feel weak, passive, irresponsible. You'll have a victim mentality, no confidence, low self-esteem. You trust others more than yourself. And if it's overactive, you'll be over-aggressive, always need to be right. You'll be bossy, competitive, prideful, egotistical, hyperactive, narrow-minded. You'll trust no one. You'll be reckless, arrogant, and stubborn. So to heal it, eat and wear yellow. So because it represents fire, I will recommend to sun gaze. So the element that represents the solar plexus is fire, and solar is sun. So be in the sun, look at the sun, sun gaze. If you don't want to sun gaze, you could light a candle and gaze at the fire while you meditate. If you want to listen to some frequencies while you're meditating to balance your solar plexus chakra, I will recommend to either you could put some 528 hertz frequency, or the frequency of the sun, which is 126.22 hertz, and meditate for 1 week. That's what I did. So what I did personally is I didn't sun gaze at the time because it was like, I don't know, I was scared of sun gazing, to be honest. But what I did is I spent time in the sun. And when you spend time in the sun, try to take off your clothes. Like, take off your clothes, or wear the least clothes you can, all right? Because you want your skin to really soak all the energy of the sun. I was in semen retention, so I didn't feel like I needed to be confident and shit. But I will say that my solar plexus chakra was a little bit overactive. So I listened to frequencies before I sleep for 10 minutes and for 1 week, and it balanced it. On the next video, I'm going to talk about the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. Thank you to everybody that likes my videos, subscribe to my channel, and leave comments to show their support. It really means a lot to me. And with that, peace.